So, in reference to lightning bugs out here. The situation is what it is, which means people need to get arrested. This is a kidnapping. They knew these people were not relatives of mine. Parole protocols in California too, man. It's birth certificates in all 50 states. So how the hell did these people from Indiana or wherever they came from, how did they get away with kidnapping me? I mean, my mother and father owned property in Indiana. My mother and father owned property in all 50 states. So did my grandparents. So, in reference to the situation, how did they get away with this shit? How are they getting away with it now? By harassing me and pissing me off like they're trying to provoke me to have to bitch and complain? Where's the lawsuits? These people kidnapping me, holding me hostage, stealing my money. These people trying to steal the estates of my parents. What race is the people that are trying to steal the estates of my parents? Those people need to go into court. You need to talk to the embassies and the consulates and the government offices of those races of people. Find out who they are, where they came from, why they're stealing my money. There's procedures, man. Have they contacted any of these the human rights offices, or have they contacted the race of these government people that are trying to steal everything? Has anybody contacted them? There's procedures, man. Things that have to be followed. And these people are not even doing anything, are they? What's supposed to go on, man? Well, what's the confusion? They already stole blood of mine. They already had blood on record, too. What's the problem? Where's the disability offices? They're still hitting me in the teeth right now, man, and that motherfucker needs to go to prison. You're violating the reputation of my anatomy and my genetics. You wanted to damage genetics, or you wanted to damage a person's teeth to make them look ill and to make them look sick, didn't you, government man? Well, that's attempted murder. I've never been sick a day in my life. Never had a cavity, never had gingivitis, never had burning mouth syndrome. All that shit is from satellite, what they've been doing in their handheld lasers. What made you think you ever had a right touching me, satellite man or government man? My mother and father had restrictions and restraining orders against government people. Then you'll try to say, oh, they thought you did something wrong. Really? Did you? We need that on paper too, man. Don't forget, I have a lot of status, and it's all on record too. So in reference to your confusion, your deliberate violations of you intentionally abusing me and damaging my face and teeth, we need to see your DNA on record, man. Why you thought you had any right damaging my beautiful teeth. Why you thought you had a right holding me hostage and calling me your race. You better go into court, government man. I'm not your child, man. You're not a friendly race of people that's never been friendly with my family. You're criminals. Your government people need to go to court. You can go to court, government man. I'm not your child. I'm not your race. You're not the boss of me. My parents was richer than you. You want to know what's going on in these bureaucratic offices, man? Do not understand priorities and facts and value. And then somebody will say, well, they got a lot of other people to worry about. Oh, no, really? There's priority list, man. Really? You don't know? Obviously,